Hello, I'm Cedric Woods, Director, Institute for New England Native American Studies. We are here at Boston's beloved Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox, to talk about another professional sports team that very few people associate with Fenway. This team was first known as the Boston Braves professional football team, and they played at Braves Field, which was also home to the Boston Braves professional baseball team. When they moved to Fenway in 1933, they changed their name to one that is much more familiar and associated with Washington, D.C. The Boston Braves football team, established in 1932, became the Boston Redskins football team at Fenway in 1933. They played here for several seasons from 1933 to 1936, when they relocated to Washington, D.C. as a result of the owner, George Preston Marshall, saying that the Boston media gave him very little attention and did not improve his gate sales. Also, it is important to note that the owner of the Washington football team was the last franchise to integrate in the National Football League. And he did so only under threat of losing the contract for the football stadium in the greater Washington, D.C. area, which was owned by the federal government. This underscores not just the racism inherent in the name selected by the owner at that point in time, but also to his white supremacist views that he held personally in his refusal to integrate his football team until forced to do so. So whether we're talking about the Boston Braves football team at Braves Field, now Nickerson Field, or whether we're talking about the Boston Redskins team and the Washington Redskins team, now the Washington Commanders, that history is a continual thread that ties them together.